You know, I'm going to come out and say this, man. There's a reason why, and I probably said before, there's things about church I like, there's some things about church that I don't like. But one thing I can say, and I can say it honestly, lately, my church has been holding me down. And it's one of the reasons why I still faithfully go there. Why? Talk about it? Yeah, I want to talk about it. Let's hear it. Here we go. This is DJ Wolf Live. All right, guys, I'm going to make this real quick. You know, I was telling you guys about some crazy stuff that's been going on up in my hometown. I don't want to really get into the meat and potatoes of it right now, but I'll put it to you like this. Sometimes when you think you have that strength within your family bond, it's not quite what you think it is anymore. And I'm learning that more and more and more and more every single day. And at least I could say about my church family, man, at least it's kind of obvious to me that the love is there, man. Even if they don't really know, they know you, but you know what I'm saying? It's the mutual respect that they have that sometimes your own blood don't even have, man. For real. And I'm seeing it more and more. And it's a shame that I feel that way, but it's the truth. This is still for all to hear, baby. I gotta tell it like it is. You know? Because the things that, at least, I put it to you like this. The things about lately that I found about my family nowadays is shocking as hell. It is. It's shocking the reactions and the comments I've got from you lately about the situation that's going on there right now. It's shocking the hell out of me. It truly is. And I just never expected the reactions that I've been getting from them lately. And that's truly, for lack of a better word, effed up. And my church family been holding me down. I mean, it's the church. My church family to rock. And I said, there's things I have issue with on the church, but there's other things about the church that I do love. Is that when they tell you about love, we were talking about like today. We're talking about forgiveness. Now, and I brought it up. Forgiveness, in essence, may not necessarily be for the person that you're asking, or that you have been asked to forgive, but it's really a benefit for you because it's a healing process. It allows you to get back what you had back to some kind of normalcy when you forgive them. It takes a load off of your mind. It does. I'm not going to kid about it. I'm not making this up. It really does take a load off your mind. At least it has for me. You know, and I know some people are going to take a load off your mind. Well, let me put it to you like this, simply put. You don't feel pressure into thinking that everything is your fault. I mean, not necessarily your fault, but that you feel like, well, let me put you on hold by it for a minute. I got to go pick up my dinner. All right, guys, since I got my pizza, I'm going to go ahead and continue to talk. But, you know, we're talking about the power of forgiveness. Now, don't get me wrong. For many years, I've had a hard time forgiving people. And I notice over the years, and as I get older, it gets easier to forgive. You know, I realize more and more life is too short to be holding grudges. Because I've held grudges on people before, but usually it don't last as long as it used to, and it just goes away. Time heals all wounds. And my family issue right now is a bit of a different story. Yes, I do forgive my family for some of the faults we had over years, And even with my dad's illness now, all has been forgiven as far as I'm concerned. I don't care about nothing else to happen or whatever, what we ever dealt with, addressed with, whatever. To me, that's way in the back burner. So far in the back burner, only thing I care about is that he can heal and continue to thrive. That's all I care about. You know, I don't care about anything that we had in the past, good or bad. I just want him to thrive. I want him to continue to thrive and continue to live and be productive, man. That's all I care about. Some of my other family members, on the other hand, it's a whole different story. I'm not gonna go say again. I'm not gonna go into detail. One day I may talk about it, but not right now. But we talked about it at church, and I stressed to them. I said, look, isn't forgiveness really about you healing? Because it is. If you really think about it, yeah, you don't know if that person, how can I put it, is going to ever be remorseful about what they did or not. But if you could forgive that person for what they did to you in their transgressions against you, it makes it easier for you to, it's more of a coping mechanism for you. You know, it ain't something that you dwell on day in and day out. Why that person do that to me? Why that person say to me? Why that person, you know, at some point you got to be able to heal from it. That's, for me, that's what forgiveness is. Forgiveness is a way of you healing yourself and healing from the hurt and pain. Trust me, it works. You know, I talked about this on my podcast and videos before, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm a witness to it. You know, now some people I know personally have not moved on past that, and they call themselves a Christian. You can't be a true Christian and talk about forgiveness and you still got malice in your heart about it. A situation. You can't. It's impossible. You know? So, I've learned at church, like I said, I'm not a perfect Christian myself, but things about being a basic Christian, I've learned. Forgiveness is one of those things that you have to, at some point, give yourself an opportunity to do so you can learn to heal yourself. Even if that other person has not been remorseful. You got to learn to move the past on. Didn't say you had to forget. You know, you just don't let it linger. This is DJ Wolf. That's all I got to say right now. Of course, as always, I got much more to say on the back burner about this and other subjects. I'm hoping to do a live podcast at some point. I'm supposed to be doing one with Chris Thomas. I don't know if he's going to be on tonight, but I'm going to check him out. If he's on there, we'll talk about it. Otherwise, I'll talk to you later. I'm out.